Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with Takahashi TV. Well, that was like the working title that I was working on last time, but basically it's Takahashi and Nugget, and this is the 4th episode inside of our Sims and the City series. And I am really excited to get the episode going. This is our 4th episode, so after this episode, Takahashi is going to age up, and I haven't decided if it will happen within this episode or if it's going to happen in the next, like at the start of the 5th episode. We can decide as we play, because I'm really trying to go with like the flow of the game here, just really not trying to change too much. But Takahashi just got back from his little barista coffee job. He just squooshed some bugs, well, he attempted to, and apparently he was not successful. So he is going to go play a few video games. Some of the things I want to get done in this episode is I want him to get at least past his first stage of Computer Whiz. And he does have school here at 8 o'clock, so you know what? He's not going to even have that much time to... The game isn't over. Did the servers disconnect? Oh my goodness. He's going to need to come take a brisk shower. I don't know what happened. Did something die? Did the machine die? No. That's interesting. Oh, and the other thing that I saw that happened off cameras, he has got to pay his bills. So that's like real life here, folks. But there's nothing... I can't pay my bills. Does he have bills on his phone? Oh, there it is. Pay rent. He needs to pay his rent. I think his electricity went off. I think that's what happened. No, it's still on. It's still on. So he'll get his rent paid and get off to school, and then I will go ahead and jump back after he gets back from school. Okay, Takahashi has decided to sneak out of school because it is his favorite festival, the Geekcon. So he's going to come home, he's going to get in the shower, he's going to have a quick shower, take a speedy shower, and he is going to go down to the Geekcon, you guys. I love Geekcon. Again, so B students. Matsu is one of them. Maybe he could try. If you guys recall last time, I think in the last episode, he utterly failed at trying to hack his grades. Now, I did discover afterward that that was in a different save file, so I try to make up some of the stuff that happened off camera with the proper save file, and he actually was successful in getting his grades up, so it's kind of funny that he is now back to being a B student. Oh, look, we can sell our blackberries too. Let's have him sell the blackberries, and then we are going to go down to Geekcon, but I also want him to change his outfit, because I want him to wear his hoodied outfit, because he's wanting to try to pretend like, he snuck out of school early, so he's not going to want to be seen publicly by people. Otherwise, they'll be like, Matsu, aren't you supposed to be in school? Of course, anyone who's at Geekcon is also skipping school, but, he's just a teenager. He's not thinking clearly. So he's going to go ahead and shower up, and then we are going to get him downstairs to the festival. Okay, so Matsu Takahashi just got down to the festival, and I wish he could do cosplays. I guess he has to join, the club or something to do it. And then I realized it's snowing, so I'm hoping that does not, destroy stuff. He's definitely going to enter the Blick Block tournament, so he's going to come over here and do that, and then he might get to come over here and do some programming. It's something that would be beneficial for him to do while he is at the Geekcon, because I think his skill will go up a lot more. But first, he needs to have some fun. He also needs to get something to eat. So let's get you over here. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you taking so long? All right, something's up with that. Let's have him come. Okay, let me get my camera controls under control here, you guys. He needs to come over here and grab something to eat. Let's try haggling. He wouldn't haggle. Let's have him come over here and order some food. He's going to come over here and order food, and he is going to get a hot dog, and then he is going to... I guess I should have had him use the bathroom before he left the apartment, huh? The Geekcon challenges have begun. Head to the computers to test your programming skills. Alright, I guess he's going to eat his hot dog and then get over here and get in on this programming thing. So he's going to participate in the hackathon before he does any video gaming. Oh, you know what, though? He needs to go use the bathroom first. Wait. You need to get your hot dog. Come on, Takahashi. Work with me here, buddy. Get your hot dog. Go to the bathroom. Let's speed through this a little bit. Hopefully we don't lose out on the hackathon because of his hunger. Okay, so I normally don't cheat any needs in my LPs, you guys, but I really wanted Takahashi to come over here and perform in the hackathon. So I went ahead and cheated his needs just so he could come over here and do some hacking. So we're going to have him get on his hackathon. And is he imaginarily holding a fake hot dog now? Oh, of course he is. All right. We are going to speed through him hacking, and we'll pop back in when we have some news on the hackathon progress. All right, so Takahashi has almost completed the hackathon, and I'm super excited to see how he does up against, who is this right here? This is Salma, and this is, who's this? This is Dirk Dreamer. You kidding me? You're not like a famous hacker, are you? You're a proper celebrity, though. All right, so Takahashi is really into it. Let's take a look and see what he's looking at. All right, what did it say? It said, oh, let me come out of this view. Whoops, sorry, you guys. Hopefully you didn't get sick. Matsu completed the hackathon with a score of 48%. We'll announce the winner at the end of the festival. All winners must be present to receive their prizes. All right, well, you know, we're going to take this opportunity to do a little bit more practicing our programming, because that's one of the things he wants to do. And then we are going to come over here and get into some video gaming. Let's see, this one's available, right? Let's have him, oh, we could do the ultimate gaming test for fame. Yes, let's do the ultimate gaming test for fame. All right, so he is going to work on his programming here for a little bit, and then we will dive in when he gets over to the gaming console. All right, so I just checked. The festival is going to end at 4 o'clock. Oh, are you kidding me? All of the Blick Block things are being used? No, that one's come available. Can we use that one maybe? Let's see if we can come in here. I wonder if we can get in for the ultimate gaming test and get it in the next half hour. Let's see. Is this guy wearing his underwear? Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, he might not be able to do the ultimate gaming test. Alright, you know what? Since he can't do the ultimate... What does this say right here, though? He wants to play video games. Maybe if we just go back over to the computer and play a video... Now all the computers are taken? This is turning out to be literally the worst Geekcon ever. Alright, let's try to get in on this one. Let's maybe just play some Blick Block. We don't have to do it. Okay, no, and that guy's using it. Man, we are not having luck with this, you guys. Let's try the ultimate gaming. Can he get in? No. It's like every time I click on one of them for him to use, it does not work. The hackathon has come to an end. First prize goes to Dirk Dreamer with a score of 57 out of 100. First place received the immersive Ben computer. Oh man, that's so cool. Second place received 500 simoleons, and third place received 250 simoleons. So did I not even place? I mean, I was so close. How many people were even in this thing? I guess I didn't get anything. That stinks. Let's have him come over here and do Blick Block for 50 simoleons. You know what? He's feeling a little risky. He wants to do something fun. He skipped out on school so he could come to Geekcon. And I think he would dive in here and play some Blick Block, because he definitely wanted to play some video games. What does this say right here? He wants to complain about apartment problem? Oh, I love that. Who's this guy? Bradford Stubbs. Oh my gosh, I love that name. Hey, Stubbs. Takahashi is going to play through and hopefully win some money at Blick Block. Now, since it is the festival still, his score, I think this will go up a little bit faster. And I'm hoping that maybe we can get a little bit more programming in as well since we're down here, because his skills will start going up. Let's take a look at, what is his skill on video gaming anyway? Let's see. It is at 3, and programming is at level 5, or in between, I guess. We're almost to 5. Is that how that works? So that'll be good for him to get this skill up. So we are definitely going to have him finish out this game, and then if the festival's still going on, I'm going to go back over to the computer and do some programming, or maybe some hacking even. All right, I'm going to go ahead and speed through him playing this Blick Block game. All right, so he has almost completed playing this Blick Block game, and I'm hoping that because he's playing a video game, this will count towards his hour, and we will achieve this first level. Oh my gosh, the festival will end in an hour? Ah! All right, so he just leveled up in gaming, and the festival's going to end in an hour. Yay, we got through the first milestone of Computer Whiz! Now he wants to own $3,000 worth of electronics. Oh, he almost owns that. And he wants to maintain focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming. That's intense. Well, he's focused right now. I wonder how we're going to get him to do that. I was really hoping he could have won like a prize or gotten some money. Oh, wait, he might at the end of this, right? Because he put down 50 simoleons. So that'd be cool if he won some money from this, because then maybe he could put it towards his wanting to own more electronics. Hey, what did he just do? Oh, he just got the maintain focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming. That's awesome. All right, so now we just need to buy some more electronics. Okay, what did it say? It turns out the other competitors in this tournament were better than Matsu. No prize this time, Takahashi. So sorry. I'm going to reset him to see if that fixes his hand. It's driving me a little bit crazy. Let's see. Reset. There we go. So the festival's still going on, and the computers are still here, but I think they're going to disappear pretty soon. But I'm going to have them come over here and... Oh, we can do a side job? Let's have him practice programming. I don't remember how the side job works. So once this festival literally starts disappearing and they start packing up stuff, I will have him go inside. Maybe he'll do a side job. And how are our grades doing? Because like I said, we only have this episode left with him being in school, you guys. So he's finishing up university. That's so exciting. He was working toward, I think, a computer programming degree. I don't think he takes it too seriously, though. Like, he loves hacking, he loves computers, he loves everything to do with technology. But he is really just not wanting to work. I mean, can you blame him? Who wants to really, like, work? Takahashi definitely doesn't. He just wants to have fun and do exactly what he wants to do. So I am going to speed through him doing a little bit of programming before we go back up into our apartment. So the computers disappeared, of course, and we got this message. Hey, I was thinking about checking out the city today. Can I use your place to get ready? And this is, who is this again? Oh, he's already here, whoever it is. It is, I forget his name. Saul Wood. You know what? Saul Wood popped up in my Fairbanks episode, and he like walked right into my apartment, and I'm pretty sure the Fairbanks don't know Saul Wood and did not give him an apartment key, so I don't know how he walked right in, but I know he does have, I think he has a key here. So yeah, maybe he can come up here and talk to his buddy Saul. We can maybe ask about day, and he could tell him a little bit about his day and how he did at the Geekcon, and then he left off from school so he could do some more Geekconning. And then, how are your needs, Takahashi? I know we had them adjusted earlier. Let's see here. Maybe we should upgrade the computer. Maybe not just yet. Let's have him... If we go to program, we can start a side job. I want to see what that is because I don't know what that does. And it's almost like, we are exploring some of the freelance career options here in this Sims in the City series. And I wonder if that's like almost like a nod to freelancing like before there were freelancer career jobs. Because I know that there's a tech one that he could do, but he can't do it as a teenager, which is the thing we figured out in I think the first episode, which is one of the things I wanted to figure out. So let's see what starting a side job does. Okay, let's take a look. It says, after seeing one at the conference, I need to have mechanical mixologist. I built one from household scraps, but can't get the UI working. It's only making soda water. I'll pay you to fix it. No price is too high. All right, so I guess he's going to sit here and work on programming the UI for a mechanical mixologist so that we can actually get a... drink maker going, I guess. It's almost like a nod to, you remember the, what were they called? Plumbots. Do you remember the Plumbots? Oh, Into the Future. I love that pack. They were Plumbots, and you could totally have your Plumbot, make a drink. This is so very reminiscent, though, of, the freelancer careers. I bet this was, where maybe they got the idea from or something. All right, he is looking like he must be getting a little bit sick, so I'm going to need to have him make himself some tea. I'll have him do that after he works on this for a little bit. So I'll come back after he has completed the side job. Now I wonder if he pauses from it, can he go back to the side job? Oh yeah, continue side job. So what is this right here? He has started a side job. All right, I'm going to have him stop working on the side job and go make a cup of tea, healthy green tea, because he is desperate. Well, he's not desperate, but I don't want him to be sick. Let's see, brew a pot of BT ginseng. I thought it was healthy green. Let's see if he has a healthy green tea, if that helps make him feel a whole lot better. Because we don't want Takahashi to be sick. And I don't know, you guys. I'm thinking that maybe we will... If something interesting happens between now and a little bit, we will not finish. We'll finish the episode out just with this episode, and we'll start the next episode with him aging up. But if it's a little dull, I might speed through and just go right into having him have a party with some of his friends. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through him taking care of himself and going back to that side job. Okay, so Matsu has been working on this side job all night and it's taking forever. He also had to take some medicine. He had to do a few things because he was not feeling good. And now he needs to stop working on that. And we are going to have him go to his last day at the coffee stain as a coffee stain remover. I think he's going to go to work today. So let's have him go to, can we have him go to work? Go to work, 5 a.m. Why are we not going to work? Can we go to work? Are we going to work? All right, so he's not going to go to work. So we're going to come in here and we're going to take a vacation day from Barista because that's the way he rolls. And then he is going to sleep and he's going to finish his last day off at university because that is what he wants to do. He wants to go to his last classes, kind of just say farewell to university and get on with his life. So I'm going to go ahead and have him sleep and then go to school, and we will return after Takahashi gets back from his last day of university. Well, as I said, we are going with the flow of this LP, and the LP has demanded that it's Winterfest. So you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to, because there will be no classes on Winterfest, we are going to go over to Takahashi's parents' house, his old house. No, it's not his old house. I think it's where they moved to when they moved over here and moved. They live in Willow Creek now, but I don't think it's a house that he grew up in necessarily. And we are going to have a Winterfest over at his parents' house later today. So I'm going to let him finish sleeping up, and then maybe that's when his birthday is. Maybe his birthday will be on Winterfest. I kind of like that idea. Maybe he didn't invite his friends over. You know what? I know what would happen. His mom totally looked up on like all of the friends sites like Simbook and said, let me invite all of his friends over for a surprise party. So we are going to have a little surprise party and Winterfest holiday over at his parents' house later today. So I'm going to go ahead and let him finish getting rest since he was working around the clock all night long. Okay, so Takahashi has arrived at his parents' house and his friends are getting ready to arrive as well. And I think that right off of the bat, I think that he would give his dad, he bought his dad a present. So we're going to go in here and we are going to go friendly and we are going to give a gift. And he got him a gift and he bought him a book. Let's see if I can find it here. There it is, The Spy Who Loved Measles. And he got his mom a gift as well, so he will go over there and give her a gift as well, and we'll brighten her day a little bit just because maybe she was feeling a little sad because he wasn't there right away, and, you know, she was feeling a little sad about that. But then after that, we're going to give a Winterfest gift, and we are going to give her, he got her a really nice digital camera. Well, nice for her because she just uses her phone, and her phone isn't the best, so he got her a little bit better of a digital camera. So I'm going to go ahead and have him go over there, give her a gift, I guess, and then we can talk to our guests, and then I think we will eat some of this first. We're going to call the grand meal after he gives gifts, and then we will have everyone eat here, and then maybe later, after he blows out the candles and ages up, he'll go out with his friends to a karaoke bar, because you guys know he loves karaoke, even though he is always embarrassing himself all the time. Wow, his dad did not like that book. Oh well, but he's a good kid for, you know, it was a thought that counts, right? Meanwhile, his mom's probably going to love the gift. And I will go ahead and upload his parents to the gallery if you guys are interested in downloading them, because I think I've got all the other characters up. If not, I will make sure Matsu is up there as well. All right, let's see if she likes the gift. I know it's his birthday, but it's also Winterfest, so he is giving them gifts as well. Oh, she liked it. It's a digital camera. Yay. Okay, so then now that they have exchanged gifts, I think we're going to come over here and let's have a grand meal. So he is going to eat a grand meal with all of his friends. He's going to call them all to eat, and he's going to thank his mom for making a delicious meal, and then after that, we will return with them getting ready to blow, or having Takahashi blow out the candles on his cake. and age up, which I'm really excited to see what happens, you guys. I also think it's a really great way for me to wrap up an episode with him aging up, because otherwise, as soon as he becomes an adult, I'm going to want to be exploring all other sorts of avenues for Takahashi, because I love his story and how it's unfolding. So he's just going to sit here, have a conversation with his buddy Saul, who is also a teenager. I guess we'll need to have Saul age up pretty soon, because I don't know how that will work. Hey, you know what? I think I realized that Saul's wearing like a brand new shirt. Isn't that one of the new shirts that came up with the free game update? And if you guys recall, Tetsu is a good friend of his. Tetsu is like it's a really good buddy of his. When he first moved to the city and Nugget got sick, Tetsu drove him all the way out to Brindleton Bay so that he could go to a vet clinic and get him healed up. So that was a good thing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and speed through them eating their Winterfest meal, their grand meal, so that they can then have the birthday blowout. All right, so they finished their meals, and they are now just having a conversation. He's talking with Masato right now and just, sharing the Winterfest spirit. He's very excited about Winterfest and his birthday, and I think he would maybe sing about Winterfest with his mother, and then we're going to come over here, and we are going to make a wish and blow out the candles on that cake. Who is this again? This is Seema Ramesh. I don't really remember how we met her. I think we met her like playing online video games, which I love. It's totally Matsu's style, just to meet someone and like become real fast friends with them. Let's get this out of the way here and get some screenshots while he's making some wishes. Here we go. Get out. You're right in my shot. Seriously. Now I gotta realign my camera. Sorry, you guys. I'll fix this. Okay, now, did he make a wish? Is he going to age up? What's happening? Did you guys act? I love how it's like I've never aged up a kid before. Come on, come over here and age up. What's he doing? He's having a conversation. Why are we chatting with them? Get over here and make a wish. Let me zoom back in. All right, he's going to come over here and he's going to blow out the candles. Everyone's excited for his birthday and Winterfest. Is it happening? Here we go. Make a wish, Takahashi. What's going on? There we go. He's aging up. You never know how they're going to look when they age up, right? What's happening? Oh, here we go. Matsu aged up. Young adulthood, lifelong responsibilities, burgeoning careers, and vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast? All right, so he is a computer whiz. He's a loner, and he is a genius. So what other traits should we give him? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about this, you guys. Let's see. He might be self-assured. He might be kind of like pretty confident in his skills because he's, pretty smart. No, not romantic. Let's see. What are our options? What else? Foodie? No. Geek? Would he maybe be a geek? Distance, become happy when reading sci-fi, playing video games. I could see him being a little bit of a geek. Let me see what else is there. Is there anything I haven't chosen in a while or ever that I might want to choose? Let's see. Clumsy? No. Squeamish? No. Lazy? Maybe. But I've done lazy sims. I've had lazy sims before. I think I'm gonna go with a geek because that just seems to make sense for him. He's a little bit of a nerd. Or a geek. Correction, a geek. Whoa, why is my camera moving so fast now? I don't know why. Sorry. You know me and my camera controls. Okay, so he aged up and he looks exactly the same. This is what young adulthood is, I guess. But I'm so excited. He's aged up. That's awesome. And what's his dad want to say? He wants to chat with his dad real quick. Maybe we would we take a piece together? Would everyone have some birthday cake? Sure. After he talks to his dad, I guess everyone will have some birthday cake. And then I think he will come over here and open some presents. Actually, let's open presents first. Let's come over here and open presents with, and we will go with these two here. Because some of them are Christmas presents as well. Or Winterfest, sorry, not Christmas, Winterfest presents. So we're going to go ahead and open up our Winterfest presents and see what we get. Now, a couple of those are birthday presents, I imagine, as well for Matsu. It's kind of, I have to call him Matsu here because everyone's a Takahashi in the household so far. So right now, I will call him Matsu until we get back to our regularly scheduled gameplay. Come on, come over here and open some presents, you guys. I want to see what you get. Open the gifts. Open the gifts. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Will it tell us like above his head? I hope it does. Let's see. He got one maple coffee. He will treasure it. A coffee? He got like a coffee? Is that what we're talking about? Like seriously? I don't know. Is this it right here? Oh no, that's a cupcake. I don't understand. What is that? Oh, it's in his household inventory. I do not know what a maple coffee is. I'm excited to find out what that is when he gets back home. All right, she's going to open her gift. What did she get? I love it. There's a mystery. What did you get me? And do we know? No, we don't know. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and have them all grab a piece of cake together, and then I'm going to have them, let's see, it's 6 p.m. now. After the cake, I think him and his buddies are going to go out back to the city, back home, and they are going to go out to a karaoke bar to celebrate Matsu aging up. All right, so the gang has all arrived at Planet Honey Pop. We're going to come over here and we are going to sing a duet and we're going to do country. And you know who we're going to sing with? That's right, Miko, because if you guys recall in the last episode, he kind of had like a little bit of a thing for her, but he was a teen then and she was a young adult, but now they are the same age, so they're going to go in there and sing some country duet together. After that, I think they will all go over here, and I think he would buy a round of drinks for everyone on his birthday, because that's just the kind of guy that he is. Let's see, we'll have him order for everyone something fun, something celebratory. What would you drink on your first birthday? A fizzy, fruity drink. That is definitely what he would drink. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and round up the episode right here. I had a really fun time recording it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I really am excited to see how I'm really excited to see how Takahashi's story continues to unfold now that he is a young adult and he does not have to be going to do his classes each day, and see what path he wants to take. He now can get like a real job, and maybe he doesn't want one, maybe he does. I'm not yet sure. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I cannot thank you enough for your wonderful comments that help me create and add to the storylines of each and every character here in the Sims and the City universe. So until next time, Tomalagi!